So talking about having the local payment methods and how important that is, one of Google's big moves recently with EBANX was launching PIX.
Okay.
How has PIX benefited your customers? And then beyond that, how has PIX benefited Google?
So before launching PIX, especially at the Play Store, we had limited offerings in terms of the payment methods that the consumers could use. It was very much, we did have wallets and such, but it was very much card-centric. And when you think about the profile of customers that we have with Android phones here in Brazil, it's usually, not usually, but we have a big proportion of those, they're kind of lower income. They don't necessarily have access to cards.
Right.
So when we launched PIX, we saw a huge spike in what we call new paying users. So users that was already onboarded to the platform, but we weren't able to monetize because we didn't have the right payment method for them to make purchases. So it was one of the most successful launches we've had recently within Google.
Yeah, it just goes to show that you might have someone there that wants your product and your service, but if you don't have a way for them to, pay for it, then you can capture that.
So it was very, very successful on the consumer side. On the business side, we also saw a lot of adoption, especially on the SMB side of the businesses that behave more like of a consumer than to a really big merchant. We saw really big adoption there as well.
Yeah, and then for like your P&L, your revenue, your growth, you saw substantial growth in Brazil, which is already a mature market for you.
Exactly.
By launching a new payment method.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we're all very excited for PIX Automatico next year.
Absolutely excited. You're excited. Counting the days now.
Exactly. Yeah.